Well, hello. All right, today, different kind of video for me. I don't think I've done this before. I'm in the middle of, or right in the between two videos I'm making, and for some reason, for once, AliExpress managed to get a package to me all in one. Normally, I get like parts of an order, like some here, some there, some everywhere. This time, I think everything came in one package, and that is, wow, better. Great. So for once, all in one, I think. So let's go ahead and open it up with a sharp as all that. Straight razor. Let's just dig in. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's just these like heat tips for a soldering iron to just push in nut inserts. Links to everything will be down in the description. Affiliate links, so you know I get a very tiny kickback for if you buy something via those links. These, I've been meaning to buy these like forever, but I only did it now. And oh yeah, this is something that I really don't need because I have the Paul Daniels meter, and like everything I power is via the Paul Daniels USB-C. But this is supposed to be one of those DT550 is the model, and it's supposed to be if I put this in like so, yep. I'll try to show you. I'll try and show you. So this, just to have. There's what, I don't remember what I paid for it. It was just a few kroners. So why not? Order padding. You know what? I'll use the scalpel. Where'd I put the scalpel? There. That's rubbish. And this, oh yeah, I ordered bulbs, 12-volt bulbs for amplifiers and stuff like that. These are 5mm, and I think they had 3 different kinds or 3 different sizes. These are 3, so 3 and 5, and there was one more size. Where? Probably these. Yep. These should be 4, and they are. So 3, 4, and 5mm. clean up aisle 3. What are these? I ordered some chips. I don't know which these are. Yeah, these are the SY8370. Links down in the description. Are these the other chips that I ordered? Yep, looks like it. You're supposed to be, if I remember, the NCP 303152. Yeah, they wrote it on here. NCP 303152, 5 pieces. Just wanted to try from Ali, because normally these things are on the DigiKey, which is where I usually order. Yep. NCP, whether they're good or not, I have no idea. But I'll test and find out when I need them. Come on. And I think this is glass. I'll show you. I have one of these. Discord. Come on. That's the lid. And this is the jar. If I can call it a jar. Size is, does it say on it? No. Oh yeah, it does. 70 by 35. Now, I thought I bought another one of this, but I didn't. This is 60 by 30, and this is, what was it? I forgot already. 70 by 35, right? Yeah, 70, 35. So, when I work on watches, I often use like benzene or some form of solvent, and glass is preferred over plastic. And now I have 2 sizes because I found that at times I need in when I work on electronics too, and not just when I work on my watches. Didn't I order 2 of those? Oh yeah, it's the programming header arm type thing. So this is just one of those, let's say, 2 by 4 pin. It's a programming header type, so you just plug in and can plug onto Just hold on, program, and be done. Pogo pins. This thing is a carbide scriber, because sometimes when I work on my watches I need to scribe in the date that I perform the service, but I've been struggling because I didn't have anything that was exact enough to write in such a small thing. So I ordered this, and it looks like it's actually very much like a pen, so just a tiny little mark, almost imperceptible to the eye. Alright, I'll take this out so you can see. That didn't work. Come on. There. I think the first time I saw one of these was in one of Paul's videos when he was programming his ring light. Or something like that. Pogo pin. Just press it down, hold, program, done. What does this say? This says original ALPS joystick. Ah, yeah, right. Yeah. I ordered from a new seller some I wanted to try. But this one is the one. This was actually the thing I needed. Well, wanted. And then I decided to order a few more things just to pad the order. Need drink. Because these are, or should be, I put it away too soon. Yes, pogo pin for SPI for my T48. That's right out of shop. I have come to really prefer these. Now, I don't need to do that. Hang on, let me show you. At first, when I had the first time was CH341, it's like basically everyone's first reader. Comes with this and the 1.8 adapter and stuff like that. And yeah, it's okay. Sometimes I still have to go back to these and use these. But I've been getting better at using these because it's sort of an art form to get these to hold them right for the entire read. And when you're programming a larger BIOS chip, yeah, you have to sit there for, even with the T48, it'll take a good second. So I had these two, which are the first two I bought, and these are the version, I think it's 5.8 and 8.5. But there are 4 sizes. And I've had these for months. And now that I've been kind of getting better at using them, I decided I need the last 2 sizes also. Which is like 4.4 and 6 point something. 4.4 and 6.5, yeah, 6.5. And just on a side note, don't throw these away, the silica gel. They say throw away, do not eat. Well, do not eat, yes. Throw away, no. Why? Where's my collection? Every time I come across them, I save them in whatever form they are. Because at times, if I've been or gotten some moisture onto something and I need to extract, where's my, oh, it's on. I just find one of those Tupperware boxes, you know, something with a tight lid, airtight lid. Put whatever's in there and I just dump these in, let it sit for a couple of days, and these will attract every bit of moisture they can. And if you need to dry these out, just put them on a baking sheet in the oven at 60 degrees or something. Put them there for a couple hours. They'll dry out and you can just continue using them. It's kind of funny. I have those, what's it called? Boveda, something like that. I don't know. For my cigar humidor, where you want humidity, like 75-80% humidity. And then there's stuff for extracting the humidity. So don't use that for. I'm interested in trying to, wait, what? All right, we're back. I was going to show you that video, that call-in, but nope, can't do that. Information. I thought it was one of those scam callers, and I'd have some fun with them. It's going to be interesting trying these. Never tried those. This one, and that was just for fun. That was just this week's video, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye!